Hi everyone.
Hi, y'all.
We are GaRon Stitchery.
The house of GaRon Stitchery.
I'm Gary.
I'm Ronny.
All right, welcome back. We've had an interesting morning already today on this Friday, so we'll look forward to you guys spending the date night with us Friday night. Now, we are, if you're new, we are a Flosstube channel about cross stitch, and we are cross stitchers ourselves. And we own an online cross stitch shop called GaRon-Stitchery.com, and we own an LNS located in Ozark, Alabama. It's the other Ozark. And we're filming from a new angle, so we thought we'd show you guys some of the roller frames and a little bit of the Christmas stuff that we have up in the background. And did you see my cool table? One of the local craft ladies made this for me. It's 2 Singer bases with a gorgeous piece of wood on top.
Sewing machine Singer.
Yes.
Okay.
Singer bases.
Okay.
I don't know.
This one be clarified as was sewing machines.
Yes. All right. So we have some.
We want to thank you to our friend Susan from
Oregon.
Milwaukee.
Oregon.
Okay. Thank you for the Christmas card.
It's so cute.
I want to thank you, Jeanna. We got the Christmas card, and I forgot to bring it with me. And
it was somebody else.
Somebody else. I'm sorry. Dina. Dina, thank you so much for the card.
And
this lovely card is from David and Debbie.
Okay.
In Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, cool.
Thank you so much.
Oh, look at that one. It's so cute.
Yeah, glitter.
Love glitter.
No move because my crosses is here. We got it, the Proper Stitcher Christmas card.
Oh, thank you. Look at, I love that.
Yes, and we got it, the beautiful Christmas card from Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you so much, Peggy. And Peggy sent us a gift for being a model in the store. She made this beautiful motif from she says from the Quaker. Summer Quaker.
Yeah, it's from this
Rosewood Manors.
Yeah. Because Karen Kubler from Rosewood Manor puts a lot of, she puts a lot of little minis. So not only do you get the part here, but this little mini pattern is in the book as well.
The light is in there.
Tilt it down. Tilt it down. Tilt it down.
Oh, okay. Now I see you. Thank you, Peggy, so much for your kindness.
It's super beautiful.
And that is the thank yous.
Yep.
Now,
3 minutes in, and we've already finished the thank yous and the welcomes.
That was fast.
He's on task today. All right, so we do have some FFOs to show. I have some FFOs to show. So I finished O from the Shakespeare's Peddler, and I did my modification where I removed the pennies at the bottom and I scooted this up to the top. So there is. Well, I switched these two around, and then I moved it up. So this is my finish. I love this one. All right, I'll put it over here.
Yeah, I see some.
I have a space.
The big one.
And, I say the big one for last. And from the Teresa Kogut book, Hello Autumn, here is Folksy Thomas. Is this not the perfect frame for him? It looks like grass. I mean, look at that. It's got the grass kind of look around there, and the colors go perfect with his green body. Oh, somebody's getting hot.
No, my jacket looking weird.
All right. So there is Folksy Thomas.
Yeah.
And next we have, quite a bit. We have Boo Spook Haunt by Hello from Liz Matthews. And this is done on 36 count Cosmic Platinum by Dames of the Needle. I just wanted something simple. I decided not to do the drum because I kind of wanted to see that all the time. Now that I can see the ghost, I want to see the ghosts. So that'll be a fun
it's
one.
beautiful.
And save the best for last. My One Nation is finally framed. We have to pull back here a little bit, so we're gonna pull back right here. And I counted the stars around here, and there is 50 stars in the frame. Is that not? I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, it could not have been more perfect. So this is done on 32 count Mermaid's Firewood by Dames of the Needle, and I used my colors. I used the red is Turkish Red by Weeks Dye Works, and the blue is Navy by Weeks Dye Works, and I used B5200 for the white. There was no need to use anything else. And this is awesome. I love this. I love it, love it, love it.
Okay. Now whips.
Yep, whips, whip it, whip.
I'm working on my Christmas Eve Santa stables, and I'm do all Jeannie. It's one is teaching the stitch along. I make all the branches and flowers. I'm calling leaves and calling branches and berries. Yeah.
He's calling it finished.
Yeah.
All right, so
that is
I know
my
we've been
progress.
selling quite a bit of this pattern, so there will probably be more people starting it with you.
Yeah, it would be cool if you want, any of you all guys want to join us in the SAL. I just start.
Yeah. And in our stitch alongs, you can start and finish anytime. There's no rigorous rules or regulations and stuff like that. It's kind of easy-going stitch as you go.
Put it out the back. This one I'm stitching with Wendy, and well, sorry. Give me the other chart. Let me cover because I want you'll
It's right. This
I'll
is
see
how the pattern looks.
Yeah, because in the front it's only the face and the little frame, that in the back is full.
Yeah. So the designer gave you the option.
Mr. President.
Yeah, the designer gave you the option of finishing two different ways.
This is my progress.
Wow.
I finished the face last night. I stitched a lot yesterday, and this one I make around 600. I think I count 600 stitches.
Wow.
Yeah.
See what happens when you don't have to change colors?
I love it.
And this fabric here on this one was 16 count Mediterranean by Witchelt.
Yes. And the other one was
Mediterranean Sea. And this one is, it's a fox and rabbit. And I want to say it might be, it's a gray from Fox and Rabbit. No, because I don't know. If you don't have the tag, I don't know, so I can't put anything down.
All right. It's in home because I'll just bring the chart.
Oh, okay.
The chart and the project. Right. I'm working on Garden Paradise from Roseville Manor. This week I'm working on over here. I'm and all these I make it.
Wow.
And it's around 600 stitches too.
Oh my God, you did like 1,200 stitches this week?
Yeah, because only the flower is 500 stitches. And so all this, I'm working stitch along with Lynn and Johnny from Alabama. And I will post pictures on the Facebook group later today.
Yeah.
Wow. They can post their pictures too.
Oh, that's cool.
That is my whips.
Okay. My whips on Monday, our Murder Monday group met and we stitched on Alibi from 30 Annie's. And mine is on Virginia Mud Pie by Dames of the Needle. And as you can see, I did get some more of the dress started. We talked a little bit, but we still stitched a little bit more. So this is on a 32 count. And I did pick up because this month's designer focus designer is Madame Chantilly, and this is Christmas. It's called Christmas, and that's what it looks like there. And I changed it. I did mine on a blue, and I changed the word Christmas from white to Silk Lame from Rainbow Gallery, and I used SP48, which is actually a gray, but when you stitch it on a darker fabric like this, it actually turns to like a white, so it looks very nice.
Well, you just see in distance.
Yeah, up close.
Because if you just close, you can see a little gray.
Yeah, but I wanted the silver, and I wanted it to look different. This is done with B5200, so I wanted the white and the Christmas to be different, so you could tell the difference between them.
It's a kitty. Hello, kitties.
Yeah. So I still got to do the reindeer and the Santa and the presents. But what happened was, once I got to here, so I stitched a lot from last time. I kind of took a break because I have an old whip, a very old whip from 2018. And she is my nemesis. But I'm in love with her right now, so we're not going to fight. We're going to be nice. She is the Snow Queen from Mirabilia. And I think everyone who's ever stitched her knows that she is a troubled woman. And I'm doing her on 28 count Starry Night by Crosswing Collection. And so when I picked her up, I had just this little bit done right here. So this week I did all of the reindeer, and then I did this part of her. So I am loving her. And so I started her in 2018, January 2018. I really want to focus on her and get her finished this year. So she is going to be all I'm going to be working on this year, except for later, and there's something else I want to start.
And it's going to have millions of beads.
Yeah, all the holes all through here is beads. All through here, there's like long beads here. There's beads and Kreinik up in here. So, yeah, it's gorgeous. She just glows. I mean, when her arm, look at that. That's no backstitching or nothing. It's just like, when I did this last night and I laid it down, I looked down, I was like, oh my God, look at her arm. I can see her arm. It's really cool. Yeah. So I'm excited. I will be stitching on her again today and tonight and tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Except for Sunday, I have a new start.
Okay. It starts.
Yes.
All right. This shirt, I don't have it for a long time in my stash, and I want to do it. And I'm backing. But we have one local who wants stitching with me, or I'm stitching with her, stitch alone. And I say, no, I have too much to do. And she showed up
This week, a couple of times,
Kelly, and bring it her progress. And I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to start it, because I'm always say the picture and the shirt is not giving the credit. Yeah. When you see it in person or in a video, when somebody's stitching, the look is 100% different. I was multi.
Yeah, especially since the Shannon Christine patterns are all digitally done, so they're not even stitched. So when you see it stitched, you're like, wait a minute, you already started?
I see her progress. Kelly, I started just because you.
Oh my gosh, you did start it.
I started this morning before I come in here. Yeah.
Wow.
Before I come in here and say I had to start it and tell Kelly that I love seeing her progress and hers.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to.
And you're doing it on an 18 count Ada.
I'm doing an 18 count Ada, gifted for me, to me, from
Teresa.
Yeah. And
now I said that I will have a new start this weekend, Sunday the 15th of December.
Did I say the name of the chart?
Christmas
Yeah,
pattern?
anybody, because we sell a lot of these ones. And if you guys want to join us in the South, you can join anytime.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a hot tamale of chart.
It still is. It's still pretty hot.
Yeah. But I love it.
All right. So on December the 15th, this Sunday, I said in last week's video that I wanted to do a stitch along of the Christmas mystery box. Hopefully, if the post office has cooperated with us and everyone else, you all should have your boxes by now, or at least by Sunday. So I'm not showing the pattern right now in case someone may not have their pattern tonight. I didn't want to. I know we did the reveal last week, but if you didn't watch it, some people are holding their package to Christmas to open it.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an interesting. I'm not sure how we're going to do the stitch along, but we will start it on the 15th of December. Is when I'm going to start mine on our Sunday Zoom, and then if others will want to join in who got the box, you're more than welcome to start it with us.
Before everything else, you done?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
So I wanted to talk about the post office for a little bit.
That is where I'm having my paper.
Oh, okay. You want to talk about that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, first, I want to say happy late birthdays to our friend Max.
I said it in person.
You do it in person because you was here. I don't was here, but Max was 7. Yeah, he's 7 years old. He's a local visitor.
Yeah.
With his grandmother. Happy birthday, Max.
Yeah,
Sorry, I know was here.
Yeah, he's a great enabler. He always says, "Oh, you need this one. You need this one. You need this one." He's awesome. All right, so wanted to talk about the post office again. So why do we ship so fast? Once you put an order in with us, only thing we can control is how quick we can pick, pack, and ship the product. So once we ship it and we put it in the box for the mailman to pick up, it's out of our hands.
Yeah, many of y'all maybe misunderstand or I don't explain myself. I'm gonna try this, do it more slow and clear, the clear as I can. Okay, when I ship a package in the side
Website.
Yeah, on the side of the post office or the PayPal, tell me this package could be delivery in so many days, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. And I say, if you no got it, your package in 1 week, contact the post office, your local, or you thinking this is lost. But tracking your package and you see where the package is. Yeah. If the package is moving, say, still in Ozark, Alabama, for example, or Montgomery, then you can contact your postal service, even your local or the main in Washington. Because it's very hard for me to be on the phone because each time you call the post office, it's minimum 1 hour in the phone.
Okay.
Because it's holding, and they don't allow me as a sender to put it a claim, a loose package. The only person who can do complain or file a complaint to loose package is the receiver.
Yeah. But don't do it after a week because that's not long enough to get a package.
Yeah, no. Now, in this time of the year, you have to understand many areas are in storms, snowstorms, and the Christmas packages is when the post office gets saturated and taking more longer.
And I was on the website this morning with the post office, and I saw that they have a ticker of how many packages they're shipping, and they have to date shipped over 4 million Christmas packages in their system. So that's a lot of packages to keep up with. And it may not be snowing in Ozark, Alabama, and it may not be snowing in California, but guess what? There's a lot of snow and weather between our 2 states.
Yeah, and but I'm for sure, I'm guarantee you, when you put an order to us, it's go ship it the same day, and is after 2 o'clock. It's gonna be in the mail the next day.
Yeah.
Because by 2 o'clock our post mail carrier is already passed, and it's only I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't say, oh, we'll ship your package in a week or 2 weeks or 4 weeks. We always ship the same day or the next day. And the night of the Sunday night of the Christmas boxes, we were up till 10 o'clock at night shipping every order.
And every box go out the next day.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So that's where that's how we can help you. And I did see in the news where the Postmaster General was in front of Congress because of the actions that he's put in place that slowed down and disrupted the postal system. So the best thing you can do is, if you are an area that has a constant problem with your local hub, please contact your representative, your senator, your state representative, your congressman, because those are the people who can fix the United States postal system.
It's many areas who the post office is very bad, and it's sad to say it, but I'm always saying, in the post office and every company always is one bad apple.
Yeah.
And see, they don't remove the bad apple, all the apples go bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's the best thing we can do, and the best thing you can do is contact your congressman and your representative if you have a problem with your hub. And if you have a problem with your hub, because there's a couple of people who know, oh, my area is bad. All my mail's late from everywhere. So we all kind of live in those worlds.
Yeah, I'm prefer call directly to the post office, and they really working hard to fix problems. I mean the main in Washington.
Well,
yeah. Now we going with that is all, and we're going with what is coming back and what is new in the shop.
Yep. So those of you who have signed up, for the new Country Cottage Needlework series, I've sent the invoices out to you. And if you have not paid your invoice, please check your email or check your PayPal. So this is a monthly series. It's called the Monthly Mini Village, and this is January's village. They're very small.
Too blurry, too close.
Well, their pictures are super tiny, so there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, no.
That's too far. You can't see nothing.
And too close is too blurry.
Yeah. So you have to stitch it to see what it is. But our picture on the website is really good.
All right.
So the next one is, we had somebody ask for this, and we got some for the shop. It's called It's Always You, from Heart and Hand. Is that not a cutie? It's a very small one. It's not that big, but it's super cute. And there's beads. There's beads up there, and of course there's beads with the pattern. So it's all there. All right, and this one was a very hot one from Little Robin Designs.
Yeah.
This is Slightly Spooky. We did have the Merry Minis, Slightly Spooky, and the Little Liberties. So there's 3 so far. She said it's going to be a series of 4. So I'm looking forward to see what the 4th one's going to be. But I stitched this one. I got to stitch the other 2 series to get before I get them ready. And this is from Tiny Modernist. He's a cutie. It's called Winter Deer. Is that not cute? Love the colors. It's very tealy kind of Christmas. Retro 50s, I think. They're so cute. Very cool. All right, and then the latest ones from Plum Street. This is Winter Moon. This is definitely on my list. I love this. Look, and there's the fox and there's the hare, or rabbit. So the fox and rabbit is shown in here. And then we have Salem Mini Moon. I believe there's a couple of you going to stitch this one. Salem Mini Moon. And then the big one from Paulette from Plum Street is the Salem Sampler. And I've had a couple of people ask me, is this Ada friendly? There is over one. The words are all over one. The word Salem up here is all over one. So the words are all over one. But if you wanted to stitch it, you could stitch it without the words on Ada. And that was the only thing I could see that had over one. So, and then you could probably backstitch the word Salem up there, but I don't think you could. I'm not sure if you could backstitch all the little words there. I probably wouldn't, but yeah. All right, and then the latest from Chesty and me, it's called Home for Christmas Sampler Pillow. Isn't that cute? Look, it's an actual photo, so it's kind of glary. Look at that, that's so pretty. I love this one. And then we have one of my favorite flowers, daffodil. This is from Alexander Adelaide. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Just a few colors. I think it's like 2 or 3 colors in that. And I love this one because this is like a modern take on a wedding sampler. It's called I Do Wedding Keepsake. It's by Artists Alley. So here, look at that. So it's all done with DMC, but there are like quite a bit of DMC colors. There's like 11 colors, but I'm thinking like instead of using 4 different colors for those leaves, because they do variegated, they do like a bunch of little stitches, you could probably make this more simple and pick a nice variegated green and just use the same green throughout. Or if you have a fall wedding, you could probably do it in orange and red colors to make it look fall for you. Or if you're a winter wedding, just leave the leaves off and you'd have the winter tree. So I thought it would be kind of cool for people who have seasonal weddings to change the tree for your season. I don't know how you would do spring. Maybe you would have to do like little flowers. I don't know how to do that, but I can only cover 3 seasons. Summer, fall, and winter. All right, and then we had one of our Sunday ladies was stitching this piece. This is called the Swedish Dahlia. And it's a really cool Christmas piece from Sweden, the Netherlands, the kind of style. So this is from Artisy. And are you guys ready? So Shannon Christine has knocked it out of the park again. She did her 2023 Nutcracker. She did her 2024 Nutcracker. And then she just said, you know what? Let me go ahead and give you guys something really fun to look at. Look at the Nutcracker collection. Oh my gosh. So you could do these as a grouping, or you could probably pick one out and do them individually. I think you could probably do some of the bigger ones individually and have them as stand up like the others. So this is all done with DMC. There is a little bit of Milhel bead. There's 1 Milhel bead in it and 1 Kreinik. But is that not really cool? All right, and then we have Christmas in Blue by Joan Elliott. This is back again. This has been very popular. Every time we show it, it sells out pretty quick. So if you look for it and you can't find it, let us know. We'll order it again. And then we have somebody had asked for Put a Bird on It by Modern Folk Embroidery. And this is a fun pattern because this pattern does show it in color here, but it is designed with no colors. So there's only 1 symbol throughout the whole piece. So you can basically this is a great piece that you could take if you've been in the Cottage Garden Thread of the Month Club, you could probably take those threads and find how many that you wanted. If you pick 5 colors and kind of motif, pick and choose your colors. Or if you just signed up for the Belle Soie Thread of the Month Club, probably in about 3 or 4 months, you might have enough colors to use your silks on this piece. So this is a great
You
piece
can
to
choose your color.
choose your colors. I think it's very fun.
Yeah.
And we have been waiting for over a year for these things to come back. Nora Corbett's reindeer. This is Vixen. So we do have the pattern and the bead pack. So this is Vixen, and he is a shop model here in the shop over Ronnie's head right there. He's in the middle. And then we have Cupid, also finally back in the shop. Cupid. We have the thread pack, we have the bead pack, and the pattern. And I did get notice that they shipped 2 more reindeer. I got to figure out once we get them, we'll show them. We'll post them on the website, and then we'll show them in the next video.
Mm-hmm.
And this baby is hot too. Peacock from Alexander Adelaide. Look at those colors. So you're just stitching the peacock in the middle. And the pattern, I looked at the pattern, it's a very fun looking pattern. Very simple, only a few colors in that.
Yeah.
All right. So this next 2 items, this is from Tiny Modernist, and it's called Haunted Cuckoo Clock. And it's sold in 4, you have to buy 4 different charts. So we currently have part 1, 2, and 3 in the Haunted Cuckoo Clock. And this is, so it comes out in stages. So we do have part 4 on order.
Oh, okay.
And so that's why I wasn't going to show all of them individually.
Oh, okay.
I wanted you to see what the pattern is.
Oh, but you don't go that way?
No, because,
Oh,
all right.
okay.
And then the next one is
Confusion.
the Christmas Cuckoo Clock.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also sold 4 patterns, so each piece comes out individually, and then you just build on it. So here's the completed piece, and we have, of course, we have parts 1, 2, and 4. So we have 3 on reorder. So this is what it looks like when it's completed.
Yeah, but it's not good idea to show what is.
Well, it comes out individually, so it's
That
just
is one.
this little piece. You stitch that,
But
but
is one, and this is number 2.
yeah, and then the next part would be the top or whatever.
3,
Then
and that
here's
will be the
4. Yeah. So you do have to buy all 4 patterns to be able to put it together.
Yep. No, I want to myself.
I know.
That's what.
Okay, and then the last one that we have to show, and the last one is from Tiny Modernist, and I already have this on reorder. So when I ordered it originally, I only got 1 copy. I don't know how that happened, but I did reorder it instantly. So because I know this is going to be hot, because this guy is drooling all over it, and he's like, "It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. I want it." But it's for you guys first. It's called Santa and Miss Claus.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I wanted in my stash.
Yeah, so that is so cute. So you can finish them up as little dolls, or you could probably frame them. They'd be cute framed.
Yeah, I will do frame. I don't do that.
Because I could see them.
I can do that on a frame or in a hoop, a bigger hoop.
No,
Depends what size is it.
I see them framed in like a blue, like a silver or gold frame.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Silver.
Yeah, silver.
Yeah.
Super cute. So this
They are gorgeous.
So this is Santa and Miss Claus. So we do have more coming in. And they have the instructions on how to make them into the little dolls and stuff on the back of the pattern.
Yeah, I know who will stitch this one. Not this one, but when coming more, I'm going to get one for myself.
All right. So that's all we have for you guys this week.
Yes.
It is short weeks, short videos, because we're prepping you guys for the whip parade, which is going to be forever. And the Snow Queen was one of my whips from 2018, so I want to get rid of that, get that done, so that my oldest whips are from 2018, and I think I only have a couple other than her. So my task was he gave me my task last year was to get rid of the oldest whips. And I worked on last year. So this year I'll probably do the same thing. I will probably film that as a separate video, and we might pop it out in a couple of weeks because I'm going to do it from home, so it may take a long time to film.
And I need to be here when he's filming the video.
Yeah. So it'll be either connected to another video or a special edition video when we film it all out.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And then Ronnie will do his whip parade like that. Because you have whips.
I know.
You have whips.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Unbelievable. I have whips.
yeah. See how easy it is? But it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only I'm a stitch, a little in each one.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know accumulate yet.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm saying yet because I know I'm gonna put it behind.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Because I had another project to start that I want to start
This year?
Yeah, the couple.
Oh,
Did you buy me?
okay.
Yeah. Well, never mind.
Okay.
Well, I'm showing later.
Okay, so we want to wish you guys a holiday season, a beautiful holiday season, a lovely Christmas. We'll talk to you before Christmas again, so we'll wish you another Merry Christmas next week.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of holidays between now and Christmas that we want to make sure we wish everyone happy holidays.
Oh,
that's why you say
yes,
happy holidays,
yes.
because there's other holidays between now and then.
Yeah. Then
And shopping's a holiday too. You know, it's always fun to shop. It is in my world.
okay. Yeah, Hanukkah.
Yeah, I'm not sure when Hanukkah is.
I'm
It's always
thinking
rotating.
I'm thinking it's going on.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong,
Okay.
but happy holidays.
And we did get our first email for items being released for Nashville Needlework Marketplace.
Oh yes.
Those are I'm going to be creating a section in our website as I do every year in February. But this I have to do early because we have to get turned in by the 6th of January, pre-orders for these items. So I will have a section in our website called Nashville Needlework Marketplace, however long it lets me type pre-orders. So these are pre-order items, and they will show sold out. As we always do for pre-orders, we try to list all the items and show you what they look like. And if we have prices, we'll put prices there. If we have other information, we'll put other information. If we don't have anything other than a picture and a name, that's all we're going to have. We don't put snippets of sneak peeks because I don't like sneak peeks. They waste my time. And I don't know what it is, whether I like it or not. And so be on the lookout for pre-order season. And the only reason how we do pre-orders is you send us an email to our GaRon.totenbags@gmail.com email for pre-orders for Nashville market items only. We don't take pre-orders for items on the website because those are in the inventory system. And so items that you pre-order are outside the system, and those are the items that we issue PayPal invoices for.
Yep. And no worry to send us email today and this time. And you had to do multiple emails for pre-orders for market are welcome.
Yeah.
There's no issue because I know many people say, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot adding this one in the last email. But don't worry, you send us email with your pre-orders for market, and you have to send multiple emails. It's fine.
Because we know each designer releases their items at different times.
Yeah.
So we expect multiple emails from you guys individually.
Yes.
Because each designer will have a different, as they did last year, they will have a different deadline for pre-order. So we use pre-orders to base how much we're going to buy for the shop and for the website. So if nobody picks something, we typically won't get it if it doesn't speak to us.
Yeah.
So that's why it's critical to put in your pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And with all that said,
that is it.
All right.
Thank you, y'all, for watching us. See you next week.
Bye.